The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Shevchenko!
Welcome guys.
And a terrific
I think
Still
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Sim.
Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. That This ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Pull it. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Pirlo. Played with finesse. Gets his head on it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area.
Aduh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Halo Gabriel.
Messi's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Apa iya berkabut? Masa
This
sih?
is the time you need that pace.
Enggak kok.
Kaká knocks it into space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Fuck.
Pass somewhat off target. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! That was a given. It always was.
Kegedean nggak
pretty
suara
much
gamenya?
works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pirlo. Pirlo. Kaká. Now it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Kayak kok gitu.
Saliba does well to stand firm and defend it. Tries to pass it through. Pull it. Incoming delivery. Punched away. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now, can they get him away? Kaká, terrific header!
Untung gak dioper ke sana.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has not gone well. Pull it. Now Kaká. Turan. Pull it. Unable to make it
Serem
happen
banget tuh
for all
pura-puranya
his good
tuh.
intentions. Played out wide. Pirlo. Saliba clears. Zola.
Welcome guys, jangan lupa di like sama subscribe guys ya.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Pirlo. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Waalaikumsalam Azer, welcome.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Dilek dulu. Biar banyak yang masuk, guys. Gue lagi pakai akunnya Bang Nanda. Akun guanya pensi dulu.
Haven't played that
Enak
badly.
banget
Getting
pakai
caught
akun gua
again
aja.
on the counter attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Kalau malam boleh ngomong kasar ya guys ya, aman ya.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Hullet. Oh, nice touch. Best. That's very neat. And this is Hullet. Oh, the defence just about came
Gak
out
tahu,
on
enak aja.
top, but they were certainly tested.
Kayak anjing lah.
Hullet. Ibrahimovic. And it's Hullet. Gets into some space.
Kemana best.
that's
Besti.
neat. Chooses to go back. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh,
That's going to go a long way.
biasanya fans AC Milan gini udah tua ya Bang. Gue masih 20 tahun bro. Lu parah banget anjir.
Milan
Kalau fan
just
Barca
about have their
tuh,
noses in front.
fan
It
Manchester
is the
City
slenderest of
gitu.
leads.
Mungkin umurnya masih 7 gitu kan. Mungkin 8 tahun.
That'll be a throw.
AS Madrid.
Good
Gitu.
steal. He just read it.
L'affluenza
Quarter
di
of an hour
quest'oggi
into
di
the second half.
80.953 spettatori.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Ah,
Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Takes a shot.
kalau fans AC Milan tuh umurnya muda tapi sifatnya
Two
matang,
to the good.
anjay.
And they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look
Anjing,
very
maksa banget
comfortable.
biasaan sih.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Distributed tidily. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hullet. And that's another good win of the ball. Driving on and making good progress.
SA sekarang serem loh, Sir. Sumpah.
Hullet.
Kayak magnet banget, Cuk, passingnya.
And it's Yaya Toure.
Terus kalau pakai Haji Diop ya,
Could move up again
anjing
here.
sumpah. SA plus Haji Diop itu
Great
OP
vision.
anjing. Nyebelin anjing.
Tackle was certainly sturdy. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Nicknya 47 berarti 2 tahun setelah merdeka. 47 itu angka keberuntungan. It's always lucky with this number ya. Nah itu, sumpah, lu bayangin nih ya, back gua Baresi balapan sama Diop kalah anjing. Tiba-tiba dia nge-burst gitu ya, kayak punya akselerasi burst anjing. Jas gitu. Kan gak masuk akal anjing. Annoying, Cok, sumpah.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So
Numero
a chance
20.
here, what can they make of it?
Numero 8.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Bayangin lu back ya, dicukil terus tiba-tiba Diopnya
Numero 21.
anjing.
Hit the
Messi.
bar!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, what has happened here?
Tiba-tiba Diopnya lari
Goes
anjing.
down, but nothing given. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi running with the ball.
Aduh, bangsa.
Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Sorry nggak kepencet O-nya. Es gua masih di kulkas, guys. Iya kan, kalau SA kan ini ya, apa namanya? Selalu
Good running with the ball.
long ball. Nah, si long ball itu kena Haji Diop, Haji Diopnya tiba-tiba ngeburst anjir ke depan, cok. Serem anjing.
Of this moment. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get it through?
Joki akun Bang Nanda, Bang. Enggak.
No, no way through.
Minjem doang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Anjing.
O'Shea
Banyak
was
kaya lah,
no
udah nanti
room
kalah,
for any
Cok.
of that. Has a look and plays it forward. Saliba spread neatly. And he's there to clear it.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oi.
Beckham. And it's Beckham. And he's there to make the challenge. Iniesta. Yaya Toure. Not too much more here than
Aduh,
sitting
salah
outside,
passing, Le.
and time is very nearly seen out. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, super find. Saliba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift.
Welcome guys. Yang habis traweh mana nih? Hadir. Apa nggak traweh? Apakah bolos? Apakah sudah gak kiyang? Anjay. Berdosa kalian ya guys ya. Sini hujan-hujan terus coy. Tadinya mau live jam 2. Gara-gara koneksinya bapuk cir. Nggak tahu. IndiHome sekarang cacat banget, cok. Ping 50, jing. Lu main apa, anjir, ping 50? Wah, mampus, anjir. Halo, Le. Keras, Le, lawannya, Le. Hari-hari, Le. Lawan rank 300, rank 68 kemarin, anjir. Terkutuk kayaknya, anjing. Ntar gue ambil es gue dulu. Gue belinya nggak kopi guys, sekarang guys. Dimarahin dokter beli kopi aja.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots!
Lah,
It's a goal!
Well, talk about
Cok,
real rude
ke
awakening.
dalam,
It's almost as
anjir.
if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't
fuck?
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Ada, ya apesnya
Oh,
tuh.
whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Lah
Ball
jatuh.
is loose and the chase is on. Zola going face to face with his great rival.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's
Oh.
up close and personal.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And a chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Anjir, cok, maju kipernya, coy.
Van der Sar frames comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Adriano! Saliba gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
Lah,
momentary
salah
lapse
umpan
and
lagi.
slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Eto'o. Very nicely done. An instinctive delivery. Yaya Toure gives no quarter whatsoever. And here's Shevchenko. Pull it. And it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away?
Oi.
Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls.
Ah! Anjir.
That has not worked out as planned.
Shevchenko
Kerasa.
certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Zola
Seru,
is
Cok.
fouled.
Baranda kalau turun nggak masalah ya, lawannya jago ini. Mana Barandanya aja. Tahu aja nih.
Roberto Baggio has found the net here, of course. Pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Cepet yuk.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Fuck.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Adriano. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Anjir.
And the pass is intercepted. Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Kyoto Sanga really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Played into space out wide. Zola. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Hullet.
Ci sarà un minuto di
He has
recupero.
found the way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at the interval from either side. Saliba. Short changes him with
Nggak
that
niat banget
pass.
ngopernya.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nedved. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen
Ah, ada
loose again.
gila-gilanya golnya gitu terus, Cok.
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
2 kali loh dia golnya kayak gitu terus, Zir. Gak ada hoki-hokinya aja.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bangun.
Zola, and he skips past his man. That's very neat.
Lewat lagi. Fuck.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rank 300 bro ini, bro.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. And this is Nedved.
Masa kayak gitu lagi golnya?
Oh, the ball's run loose
Astagfirullahaladzim.
here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
capek
è di
banget, Cok.
8.113 spettatori.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And this is Adriano. And that's been shot at goal.
Gila.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing nice and neat. Eto. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Dapat.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Kok
Looks
gitu
much
ya?
better, and so did he. Look at the space here.
Oi.
Possession and ready to go again. Turan. Now Yaya Toure.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision.
Blok.
Hullet.
Dapat lah.
Hullet
Ah,
does
Zola
really
di mana
well
aja
to
nih?
win the ball there. Eto. Rijkaard. And it's Caceres. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that has left him in a heap.
Ibra out, Wowo in. Waduh. Main gerasa gerusu bang. Kalau nggak gerasa gerusu, kena gocek bro. Lu harus ngepres kalau lawan kayak ginian. Kalau lu nggak ngepres, pasti kegulan. Kena skill nanti.
Maldini. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oi.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio di giocatori.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
That is lovely. And it's Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafael Leao. Now who's going to be first to this? Toure with the slide tackle there. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi.
Kok sih itu?
Pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Ah,
It
sama
just
cok.
goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Aman lah ya, imbang lah ya.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the...
Jago Jir. Imbang udah 7 tuh lihat. Jago cok. Thank you Bang Habibi. Jago Jir, lawannya Jir. Gue suka di akun ini tuh backnya coy, backnya strong banget sih. Ini dua orang ini nih. Makanya gue berani ngepres. Kalau di akun gue backnya kurang, jadi gue nggak berani ngepres terlalu maju tuh. Iya. Kalau di akun gue kadang gue kegocek, soalnya gue nggak berani majuin back, nggak berani match up di depan. Ini nih jago lagi nih lawannya nih. Orang-orang jago kenapa abis terawih sih mainnya anjir? Biasanya habis subuh nggak sih mainnya? Anjrit, Rijkaardnya jadi CMF, cok. Ngeri. Sekte baru kali ya? Oh enggak ding, di MF ding. Wah, salahan. Berarti dua angkormen dong dia. Si Fabinho apa itu?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Milan.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Solar. Great ball. Tries a shot!
Astaga, gak double touch, cok.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Fabinho. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ibrahimovic! Just off target.
Hah? Tes cancel gerakan
They've
naiknya
gotta
namanya
make
apa?
this nice and quick.
Maksudnya gerakan naik? Oh, nariknya namanya apa? Ya tes cancel itu, flip flap.
Maldini. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Iya, masih flip flap. Kalau Sole kan yang biasa lu pakai tuh, yang buat apa namanya? Knock on. Kalau lu nggak punya Sole, lu nggak bisa knock on. Ayo mau mabar, boleh. Abis ini ya.
Turan.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Now it's Del Piero. Zola. Oh, important interception.
Backnya
They changed
strong,
the
gear.
score. 0-0 it remains. Pirlo. Milan are looking to break at pace. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pirlo. A probing pass. And he welcomes it in.
Ah, fuck.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Boleh. Yang mau mabar antri aja ya. Komen aja. Kita chill aja, chill.
Del Piero. Turan. Yaya Toure. And vicious ball here. Nicely worked. And this is Shevchenko. Hullet. That's tidy.
Wah, anjing.
Oh, well
Kok
played.
segitu, Le?
Plenty of numbers back. Del Piero. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Might want to be careful there.
Kilishoy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Decent
Oi!
progress down the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pull it. And it's Yaya Toure. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it into space. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Serginho. Yaya Toure. Pull it. And it's Shevchenko. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost it had to be. And no surprise, that's a booking. Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. He has found a way through.
Aduh, bisa nge-lag, Cok.
Milan have it back and can go again. Driving through the middle. Decent chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan
Zola.
have the lead. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Del Piero. Now the delivery. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, good take in a good area. And the flag has stayed down.
Ih, salah belok, Cok.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Being good strong ya, guys ya. Strong.
It looks a
Back,
fair
make
reflection of
you.
what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play on
Pede,
one
guys,
side,
ya.
commanding qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it
Ya
needs
Allah.
to change it.
Sering gitu tuh. Ya tau tuh.
Milan, the happier of
Bad
the
pass,
teams,
anjing.
heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And back to the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oi.
Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. That looks a good ball through. He's big chance!
Ah.
They've done it! They are right back in business.
Salah passing
Well, I
make you
always thought
mad
they had
anjing.
it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they
Oi.
were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum
Ya Allah,
punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that
Astagfirullahaladzim.
has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ah, salah passing terus, Cok. Bahaya banget, cing.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Ngeri bang, umpannya bang.
He's being given no time to
Ini
think
umpan
on the ball
nomor
now.
1 ini, guys.
They've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Del Piero. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Sola! He scores! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back.
Harus
And
diberesin
they're
passing gua
nothing
nih.
less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You
Sit.
get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball.
Iya bang, sayang
whatsoever.
bang, gua aja
You
ambil
can't afford to
kemarin.
switch off for a moment.
Sama sekalian turamnya juga sih gua sih.
This is quite a battle. Sola!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! Goal! Milan!
Lihat tuh bang, umpannya bang, gila kan?
And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan take the lead.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Kilitshoy. Now
Bentar,
Pirlo.
chill dulu. Salah umpan lagi nanti.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that could set him on his way. Look at shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Woi,
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. And the shot's on here. Del Piero! And he thumps it clear. Played into space. That's good vision. That's a good ball.
Well, he
no.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ada ngelek-ngeleknya aja nih orang ah.
And here's Zola. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Woi.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yahut banget sumpah. Lo pakai racikan gua kalau punya Pirlo bang.
Time for a change
Enak
in
banget ini.
personnel. Vitinha. Del Piero. Nice bit of trickery. Del Piero ploughing through the middle.
Mau di marking kek, mau di apa kek.
Behind this one.
Kalau apa namanya? Pirlo nendang mah lepas-lepas aja. Yang larinya Seva mah. Apalagi yang larinya Owen. Aduh.
Saliba getting this one clear. Serginho. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And there's the shot! And we're done. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly
Ayo Bang Habibie,
entitled
let's go.
to following this splendid.
Mabar kita. Dan mungkin Nah tuh join tuh. Lagi keras, enak mainnya. Gak kayak kemarin-kemarin.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base,
Ah, kok
the
gitu?
ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Zola. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, chance!
Kok gitu ya?
And he looked every bit
Dia
the
ngeblitz
assured
gimana
keeper
sih?
there.
Well,
Kayak apa kayak
someone's
tadi
doing
ke
his
bawah
job
kali ya?
properly,
Ngeblitz
Peter,
ya?
that's for sure.
Waalaikumsalam Om Irfan. Apakah kita Om Irfan?
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Tapi aku pakai akunnya Bang Nanda ya.
Zola. Oh, now
Boleh
here's
lah ya,
an
Om Irfan
interesting
ya.
matchup. And this is Shevchenko. He's chosen to go back. Passes short and sharp. That's an excellent interception.
Nggak tahu. Tadi
Well,
katanya
there's one
kesini
man
jam
here who stands head and
9.
shoulders
Mampir jam
above the rest in
9.
just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo
Tapi dari tadi nggak mampir-mampir
Yeah, I
nih.
feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That's good running with the ball. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Gullit. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Aduh.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pele touches it back. Gullit. And here's Shevchenko. He's got away. Big chance! And he's there to get it away. Tries to pass it through. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch.
Oi.
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Pele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maldini.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Header! Defending of the desperate variety. That's an imaginative pass.
Getaran di
Nicely
hatiku.
intercepted.
Hap,
Pirlo.
hap,
Zola.
hap.
Oh, facing
Aduh.
up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Now there's... Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan have broken through. It's Pele!
Pele, Pele.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Botafogo with the corner. They're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oi.
Pirlo.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Pele. Dembele. Pele. Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. Zola. Zola charging forward, the ball at his feet. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Ambitious ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Zolanya nggak punya Marcel
Well, plenty of
Turn.
talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's
Nggak bisa
plenty of
muter-muter
positives to
jadinya.
take, despite the lead being so small. Peter, I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Gullit. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Showing good feet. decent chance! Oh, yes, it's there!
Iniesta really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko going face-to-face with his great rival. This might spell danger. Oh, it's been flattened there.
Fuck.
Referee has just said play on. Dembele. And they win it back again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's gone loose. Searching pass he's played there.
Wow.
That was never going to make it. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gets a good foot in there. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pirlo goes steaming forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Dapat
And
yuk.
he's cleared it out of harm's way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yaya Toure. Pirlo. Now it's Shevchenko. Hullet. Oh, that
Nah,
is
tuh
good.
Amir Pan.
Super
Orangnya datang tuh.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Anjir.
Oh, good read.
Nih bang, ya tornya bang, oke bang,
So
udah
good from-
jos.
Pele. Can he get on the end of this?
Tuh,
That is
jos kan?
good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Hullet. Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
Enggak gue
They want
resik.
to be quick here. It's
Gua
breakaway
cuma ini
time.
bang,
Nice interception.
ganti formasi
His
agak ke
positioning
depan
was
aja.
spot on. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. And it's Vitinha. Looking to play it
Wah.
in.
Wah,
And that's gone behind.
dua DMF. Biasa, ini kan satu nih. Satunya ini. Nah, tuh, tapi gua majuin. Backnya tuh maju banget tuh, lihat kan backnya. Tadi lawan rank 300 imbang. Harusnya menang itu anjir. Fuck. Jeng. Dua kali menang tadi. Main divisi.
Cambio di giocatore.
Formasinya sama, tapi agak dimajuin.
Botafogo choosing to
Gue majuin,
make the
tapi
first change.
kanan kirinya defense, depannya counter target biasa.
Milan are closing in on a comfortable win. Maldini. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pirlo. And he's
Fuck.
had it nicked away.
Abis kok.
Chance here to counter. Iniesta. Iniesta. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's tidy. Iniesta has created one goal already.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Dembele. Toure wins the duel this time.
Pakai
And he is going into
ini
that
aja,
with a black
subtatik,
book.
subtatik.
Well, sometimes
Pakai
a new
subtatiknya kan
style
tadi
can trigger
2
a
DMF.
completely different style of
Terus
play and, it
eh
makes even less sense.
apa namanya? Taktik utamanya 1 DMF. Ya ini Bang Habibie ini.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lovely bit of skill.
Ah, kena cuk.
That's just...
And that's that. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Sumpah ini enak banget formasinya anjing. Enak banget formasinya ini, Bang. Oh, lagi boleh. Nih. Rasikannya sama. Ini gua nggak rasik ulang. Oh alah, RBLB-nya ini ya, DMF, CMF. Oh berarti kayak gini ya? Kayak gini ya Bang? Gue sama kok kayak gini tapi agak maju dia. Toure sama Pirlo-nya. Terus back-nya juga agak maju kan. Pokoknya IMF-nya juga mentok. Gue pentokin juga strikernya. Formasi dulu gue ini yang nyampe rank 600. Beda formasi aja, di agak majuin aja nih. Tapi better ini Bang, sumpah. Jujurly better ini ya. 3 LB, LB atau RB. Cobain nih Bang, yang ini Bang, formasinya Bang. Mungkin lu harus sabar di backnya aja, jangan ditarik. Soalnya dia ini posisinya bagus banget mereka. Nih 3 ini nih, udah paling oke nih. Tuh ini nggak gua racik ini. Pakai Carlos ya Bang ya. Gue nggak berani sekarang RB-nya maju kecuali akun gue ya Bang ya. Soalnya di akun gue turamnya jadi CB. Gue singkirin dulu Tony Adamnya guys.
So welcome one and all to
Tapi kalau udah unggul tuh ya tiba-tiba bolong anjir.
All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Jangan di sliding Bang.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are off and running already.
Oh, Deselinya
Vitinha
jadi
is
ini.
being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final
Jadi CB
warning.
kiri.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways,
CB kanan.
or this referee could soon change his status.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cruyff.
Gue belum coba sih.
Zola,
Soalnya
pull it.
apa namanya?
Can he get it through? And the shot!
Soalnya ini Bang.
Superb goal!
Listen, the big
Gua kan ini kan
names
naruh back kan
earn their
tinggi kan.
reputations for
Gua
precisely
takutnya
the
kena
reason
overlap
we've just
aja.
seen. They have a habit
Kalau
of
gua naruh
making their
Carlos
presence
di
felt. And here we are,
di
early
kiri,
stages.
terus
We
attacking.
struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So
Itu orang juga
a
oke lah.
breakthrough already. No way through.
Jadi
It's come to
si back ini
nothing.
nggak nunggu bang, bener-bener langsung
That is not
lawan
the best
mereka.
ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Enak
He
banget
made
backnya
it
cok.
look a bit predictable.
Walaupun bingung kan.
Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one
Nah,
early
tuh,
goal
takut
to
kena overlap
report
kayak gitu
so
tuh.
far. And the score is 1-0.
Kalau naro LB.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cruyff. Oh, he's burst through. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Wah,
Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Hullet. Hullet. There he
das.
is.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ah
He's
itu
not
bang,
happy
makanya
with that
bang.
challenge, but the
Gue
referee has let it
takutnya
go.
tembus aja. Kalau kan gua kan
Oh,
pakainya
good
dua
That's
MF
great
kan.
positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo-nya pun sebelah kiri.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through.
Kipernya ganti cok, tidak.
Dida gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm.
Tapi kalau nggak mau main dulu baru full bocil yang nyerang.
Cruyff.
Bocil siapa nih? Ini ya, siapa
Oh,
namanya?
that is a good ball to... It's Pele!
Seva sama
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I
Siapa
think
namanya?
he's done great there, both
Forlan.
reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh Zola Messi.
And it
Iya
shoots!
masuk sih.
They've done it! Botafogo back on level terms.
Zolanya nggak ada Marcelternya bang, nggak bisa muter-muter gue bang. Kehabisan ini ya slot skill sih ya. Anjrit. Padahal kalau bisa muter-muter enak banget ini.
That has
Tadi gue
certainly
masang
made things
Iniesta enak coy.
interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zola going face to face with his great
Salah
rival.
passing.
Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pele. Well, it just
Iya.
petered out. No penetration at all,
Kalau-
having had a great deal of the ball.
Kalau ada aja.
And it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such
Gua lupa ada Muller ya, Bang, ya?
immaculate precision.
Misalnya
Peter,
ada DT nggak sih bang?
we've got to give the
Sini gua
keeper
tambahin
some
DT lah.
slack here because
Seenggaknya ada
he
DT
didn't have the
satu.
greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan go into the lead.
Anjrit.
Coming up to
Waduh.
half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass.
Push.
Looking for options for movement. Crosses, climbs up big. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart
Tuh
movement.
bang, enak
Peter.
banget orangnya
The
anjir.
defense let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan take it. And it's there! Again in a
Fighting spirit pun gue juga sama bang, gak dapet
Soaring.
sumpah. Kayak gila
And
banget,
that
susah
really
anjing.
is so
Susah banget fighting spirit.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And Sola! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's had it taken off him. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's superb. Sola! Now,
Hey.
who's going to be first
Yeah.
to this?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Pirlo. Yaya
Aduh.
Toure. Well, we expected better, and so did he. There's the whistle for half-time.
Milan are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. Both departments are working strongly, and this can do.
Ayo,
their
semangat dong Bang
confidence
Habibie, semangat, semangat, semangat.
good.
Lagi good banget nih gue main anjir.
By 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Gak tau Om Irfan tadi mana ya? Tadi mampir nyariin lu doang.
Away. No
Ayo, Irfan.
catching them now.
Shevchenko really played that
Aduh,
return
maksa
ball
ya,
to
sorry.
perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Oh alah, lagi dinas. Minggu-minggu dinas. Ngeri.
Zola. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh.
Now Pirlo. And here's Zola. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this. Shapes to shoot!
Dari mana? Dia dari Cirebon kah? Lu boleh ketoprak
And it's
anjir, anjir.
Vitinha. Nedved. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Here comes the cross. Pirlo. Searching pass is
balap.
played there. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
Anjing. Salah spell anjing, anjing.
Now they've got to take
Oh dari
it on
Cirebon
another level.
serius? What the hell? Gue tanggal
Vitinha.
14 kayaknya balik deh.
He's had it nicked away.
Aduh.
Botafogo
Salah skill anjir
are
tadi.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear
Aduh.
they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
Tadinya mau tes
Because they've got to
cancel.
be ready to
Salah
hit
pencet
them hard
gua.
in the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
80.314 spettatori.
Pull it on 2 now and looking for 3. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball. And well played. And that is a little undercooked.
Fuck. Rabi apa itu
The
le?
speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time.
Lu bang. Rabi.
Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top.
Woi.
That is a crunching tackle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job
Gak
done.
boleh kasar bang
Oh,
Habibie.
that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved
Anjing.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Zola
Have got
blitznya
changes here.
tadi bang ya ke bawah bang, blitznya bang.
Numero 6.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely
Bukan
too
bukan
much
ke
to hope
pojok
for a
atas ke
comeback.
bawah jir.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Ngeri, Cuk. Lawan siapa tadi?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Pokoknya
positioning.
sebelum Bang
So
ini.
good from him.
Bang Habibie lawannya.
And that
Ngeri, Cuk,
interception
sumpah anjing.
was most necessary.
Flashingnya ke
He
bawah
read
anjing.
that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! No mistake! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. It was
Flashingnya ke bawah.
casual, it was
Kenceng, anjing.
careless, and it has
Bukan
proven
flashing itu kayaknya.
costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Tapi biru, anjing.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Loh, nggak ketarik.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Iya bang,
Doesn't
nggak
he just?
dari atas ke bawah bang,
Talk
bener-bener
about being on top of your
lurus
game,
jir.
Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Milan are having a ball here.
Itu naga merah guys,
Good read.
bukan
That was
Bang
well
Nanda itu.
played, well stopped.
He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Si Roti ya,
They're back in possession.
barangkali
and
mau
ready to
ketemu
go
gua
again.
di apa namanya? Aduh sorry. Divisi monggo.
Vitinha. Now, what about a counter attack?
Biasanya ada yang nabrak nih, biasanya Bang Ridwan yang nabrak tuh. Tiba-tiba imbang.
Pirlo.
Kalau enggak gua menang.
Oh, good looking ball. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Kalau enggak si siapa namanya tuh?
Neymar.
Ultimate Team.
Here's
Tuh.
Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. Maldini kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
Tapi jago itu Ultimate Team anjir. Sama Bang Ridwan jago itu.
Great
Wah,
vision. That
anjing.
is a great pick out. And a chance! Pirlo. A probing pass.
Yeah.
That was good alertness. Not the most convincing of passes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So,
Sostituzione per il
time for
Milan.
changes on
Numero
both sides,
10.
actually.
Ibrahimovic viene sostituito con il numero 11 Forlan. Attenzione, una sostituzione. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Clear away. This is their second corner of the game.
Waduh,
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Turns and goes back. So that's it. It is all over. Milan
Nah, itu.
just a thrill
Dulunya
to
itu ya.
witness here. Quick,
Kalau
slick,
ada YouTube-nya
and
berarti gue yang
such
main.
fun. You really would fear for anyone.
soalnya promosinya beda guys ya. Oke. Udah kah Bang Habibie? Nice try, nice try. Keke. Halo Bang Boang, welcome. Udah ya mau Habibie ya. Gue mau gantian Bang Habibie. Ada Bang Azer. Gantian ya. Thank you Bang Habibie. GG backnya ya. Kalau back gue cacat bro. Ayo join. Azer. Gacha lah besok. Aduh. Berat nih kalau gacha, disuruh gacha anjing. Jujur beko busuk anjing. Asu, gue butuh destroyer 1. Udah itu doang, destroyer 1. Sama Anchorman. Gue gak punya Anchorman yang bagus coy. Riker doang Anchorman gue. Habis lebaran aja gacanya ya guys ya. Semoga ada striker baru 1 gitu kan. Sama back 1, sama Anchorman 1.
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he welcomes it in. Now, can they get him away? Pirlo calmly anticipates.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank.
Bahaya banget tuh kayak gitu-gituan tuh.
Kvaratskhelia! And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. He can get that clear. Hakimi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Royce. Now it's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Kita harus blok knock on-nya guys ya.
That is really good tenacity.
Dia banyak knock on guys. Jadi kalau lolos
Borussia Dortmund
susah nangkepnya kipernya, soalnya keras.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marking guys.
Are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Cruyff. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And here's Cruyff. Look at the Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zola driving forward. Zola. Ibrahimovic. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Pirlo. Probing pass. Floated through. Picked out brilliantly.
Lama banget
Maldini
tendangnya
did
anjing.
well to emerge with
Biasanya
the
langsung
ball.
nendang kayak gitu.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ball swung in.
Lah, nggak kena, Cok.
And that should get the job done. Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he was quick to react. Royce. Pirlo. Milan finding their passes. Shot could be on.
Lah, Evitos
Royce.
lagi.
Cruyff. Royce. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Pirlo. And this is Shevchenko.
Set.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Royce. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Royce. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Shevchenko. Ball comes in.
Anjir, Zola anjir.
It's a
Ntar ya.
pretty loose
Fokus
pass.
dulu, fokus dulu.
Gullit. Now, and Gullit!
Gak masuk, Cok.
He's done very well to get to that.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play.
Besok
of the
lawan
half.
Everton. Menang nggak? Lawan Everton.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Zola. Gullit! And another try. Oh, and with that the
Bangsat, bangsat capek banget, Cok, main tiang terus, Cok. Cok. Ada aja apesnya.
We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Gak boleh gitu,
What
Bang
an end to the
Nanda.
half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well
Menambah
start
viewer, guys.
in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Oh gitu.
Both sides defensively regressed up to now. Royce.
Ntar Zer, bengek Zer.
Cruyff. And it's Cruyff.
Ada.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has a look up. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
Main sambil
time.
batuk susah ya.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yaya Toure. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's delightful. Gullit.
Aduh.
Borussia
Gak maju
Dortmund
si
are
Pirlo-nya, Cok.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good vision.
Lah. Nanti kalau udah
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
ini dong, apa namanya?
Zola.
200
Changes
live
it
stream.
with that pass. Vitinha tries a shot. Milan
Per 100 kita.
have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Royce. Here comes the corner.
Per 100 episode ya guys ya.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Royce! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. He's in plenty of space here. Pirlo.
Curang banget.
Plenty of really nice passing. And
Dipukul,
that was
Jir.
very necessary. Shevchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket.
Tahan
It's
dulu.
just a stern lecture.
Capek coy. Wah.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So, time for
Numero
changes
8.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
24. Lasciano
Wiggles
il
his
campo
way
per
through.
il
Pirlo
numero
as
6.
well to stand
Iniesta.
firm and defend it.
Il numero 21. Messi.
Ambitious
Il
ball
numero
here.
11. Forlan.
Milan
Attenzione,
really
una
can't be faulted
sostituzione.
for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. That was
Neymar.
lovely, that.
Now there's a... Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Ayo, Om Irfan, sama aku dong.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner.
Ya
There's
elah.
the shot! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that has left
Lah.
him in a heap. Now it's Messi. And it's Hakimi. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Iniesta. A header!
Astagfirullahaladzim, tiang lagi, cuk.
Just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium
Selamat
is
terus
still
ya.
shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Anjing, anjing lah. Selamat terus 2 kali ya. Always be like that.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico. He's found a way through. Terrific. header.
Mampus gantian ya.
That's a half-decent try.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Piqué
recupero.
cuts it out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction, chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So nothing between
Mampus gantian ya. Curang lo harusnya 2-1 itu.
time.
Anggap aja tiangnya gol itu ya.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step
Anjrit,
into
anjir
line.
lu. Itu free head anjing. Gak masuk,
90
Cok.
minutes couldn't produce a winner.
Aneh.
And we have
Emang
extra
curang
time.
mainnya dukun guys, ajar guys.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's an inviting looking ball that. Yaya Toure. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Pirlo. And here's Messi. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Wah anjing.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Suarez powering forward here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
Wah,
very annoyed.
Neymar, and he's on his way. Toure defending his corner stubbornly.
Capek, guys.
Stood up very
Ganti
well
lagi,
to
bro,
his
ya.
man. Oh, good
Oi.
read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Thuram makes the interception.
Ibrahimnya ngantuk anjir.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way, and he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Capek.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Both sides then taking this
Pirlo.
chance to turn to their benches.
Ibrahimovic.
Dah, salah buang anjir.
Nedved usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Shapes to shoot.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Apa gitu, gol apa kayak gitu, Cok.
Might well be that.
Biasaan banget golnya. Aneh anjing.
That's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Akibat salah buang bola ya guys ya.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mau passing.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Forlan. And that's another good win of the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And the shot!
Gitu Zer.
It's a goal!
Golnya Zer. Golnya hoki anjing.
Well, you have to
Bangsat,
credit the
bangsat.
desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly
Golnya
what was needed
najis
to get
semua
back
anjing.
into it.
Menit
That's
akhir
gonna
cok
make the boss
biasaan
just
anjing.
a little happy now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Tuh, lihat.
faith.
I think the
Emang
manager's
anjing
claiming an
golnya.
assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Messi. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. The final whistle and
Nggak
confirmation
boleh.
we are
Gol-gol
heading
kayak
for
gitu tuh nggak
penalties.
boleh.
I can only applaud
Anjir,
the
udah
sheer
tiang.
doggedness
Golnya
and
kayak gitu,
tenacity on
cok.
show
Cok.
in
Najis,
watching
najis.
both teams refusing to
Anco,
lose. I mean, they
anco.
both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve,
Ada
to
penalti.
technique under
Tapi gua
pressure,
kalah kayaknya penaltian.
to penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Suarez next in line, and here he is. Big character, big moment, big save. Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And the keeper's come up
Kepencet L1-nya anjing.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Zico is the man who's second in line.
He just did what he was asked.
Bisa kepencet L1-nya anjing. Fuck.
Messi will take the third penalty. And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this one to restore parity.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Nedved comes up, their fourth taker. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Milan at the point of no return.
Gak bisa gue penalti anjir.
And their fate is sealed. So it all ends in heartbreak.
Haram. Kalah gue, selalu kalah penaltian. Gak pernah menang anjir. Papa Zola. Papa Zola.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Lah,
The action has already started. Gets a good foot in there. Zola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Can he finish?
nah. Ini nih. Lah,
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he's quick to snatch it back. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha. Can he finish? Zola.
kok kasi itu?
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's... Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a
Oi,
few
tamanin
interesting
lah.
options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Kvaratskhelia. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Pull it. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react.
Milan are really in a position
Oh,
where
Papa.
patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Piqué with the clearance. What a throw in. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Pirlo. Lovely bit of skill.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. And this is Shevchenko.
Lah,
Shevchenko finds himself offside. Now, can they get him away? Hangs one. Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Decent chance! They've done it! AC Milan are all square. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Defending of the desperate variety. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hullet. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Ah,
There's a
Ada
beautiful
yang mau maju, Cok.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pirlo. Good driving run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kvaratskhelia. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. Iniesta.
Ah, sering kayak gitu anjing.
Cut short. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kvaratskhelia. And this is Cruyff. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Yaya Toure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kvaratskhelia. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
80.314 spettatori.
That's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fuck.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Right, Shevchenko. Nedved. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Is there any... Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Vitinha. And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it back. Yaya Toure. Toure puts his foot on the gas. Well, that had the makings of something quite
Astagfirullahaladzim.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kvaratskhelia! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yaya Toure. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rijkaard. Vitinha.
Marking guys.
Another pass just
Striker
keeps
gua
it
dua-duanya
ticking
nih.
over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. He has found the way through.
Kok ke situ, fuck?
Interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gullit. Gullit
Capek.
stood his ground strongly. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. And this is Cruyff. He's free, he has got space. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cruyff made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kok ke situ lagi, aneh anjir.
Vitinha. Oh, good read. Well timed, excellent interception.
Mana sih anjing?
Mbappe, here's onto this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
He's beaten the last man.
Kok ke situ? Ah,
Still
nggak
flicked
jelas
out.
sumpah
He's so
anjing,
at ease
anjing.
on the ball.
Ada aja udah bete nih,
That's it.
asu,
They're
asu,
gonna
asu.
get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin
Ngopernya
to
ke
play a
situ,
part.
jing, nggak
Well,
jelas, nggak jelas.
fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Numero 24.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Il numero 21. Messi.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Luis Suarez.
Messi.
Attenzione, una
Lovely pass, but
sostituzione.
can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Olise. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's burst through. And Messi!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Ayolah, lu ngoper gimana sih anjing?
Way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cok.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Olise looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Fuck,
Olise.
fuck.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Iniesta. And this is Luis Suarez.
Ya Allah, apa coy nge-lag coy.
Yaya
Wah,
Toure.
ngecit nih ajarnya anjing.
Well, we've seen that early.
Anjing.
Used a certain sixth
Tinggal ngopernya
sense.
doang nge. Fuck.
Olise. He's shifting through the
Anjing,
gears here.
cok.
Olise hurtling down that right flank.
Anjing,
He
anjing.
gets big.
Baksat.
Oh, here's a man adored by
Tinggal ngopernya aja nge-lag coy. Coy apa sih Jer? Gak jelas. Parah banget coy. Berapa kali digituin gue coy. Anjrot coy. Bentar. Kecurangan guys ya. Tinggal ngoper doang anjing.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17. Pirlo.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Numero 10.
This
Ibrahimovic.
really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act.
Il numero 25.
Pops him off it and wins
Il
back the
numero
ball.
11. Forlan.
Maldini. Now it's Forlan. Tries to play it through. Played in deep. Climbs up big. And the lead stays intact just.
Messi is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. And the shot's on here.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lah,
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
kok gitu?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Stop showing off. Passing.
Borussia
Passing.
Dortmund really
Passing.
wanted that two-goal
Passing.
cushion, but it wasn't to be.
Passing.
Still, they
Passing.
should be able to see it out from here.
Passing.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Sit.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Zico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Lah,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ele.
And that interception
Sudahlah.
was most necessary.
That was well played. Well struck.
Anjing,
And
anjing.
that's that. Milan
Disuruh kalah,
are in
cok
for a great game
bangsat,
here,
bangsat
unpredictable in so many
anjing.
ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort
Kecurangan ya.
unrewarded.
Ini sistemnya tidak berpihak ya guys ya. Berapa kali cok gue digituin jing. Wah nge-cheat nih cuy. Aduh. Cok tinggal ngoper kan segitiga. Tes anjing. Tet. Asu bangsat. Enak banget sumpah. Nek. Aduh. Mau kalah. Kalah mulu nih sama Ajar ini. Cok bangsat. Mau main FIFA E kah? Mana ndak? Iya ya. Tuh nggak ada yang mau main juga. Om Irfan mana Om Irfan? FIFA itu yang mana sih? Udah nggak ada FIFA ini. Oh ini. Gak tahu, nggak ada. Ini apa? Rank 35 guys, ngeri coy. FIFA ya guys. Oh udah selesai. Ranking 35. 2 win, 1 draw, 0 loss. Jika jelas. Already ended. Ya udah, kita main divisi aja. Fuck. Na 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 na. Ya Allah, tukang sundul gaming ya guys ya. Ini orang pakai smart assist guys, report aja. Udah tukang sundul pakai smart assist aja. Apa nih? Yang ada usahakan.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zola, and they can counter here. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Nicely worked. And that is as far as they're going to go. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Chouameni, Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha. Arsenal finding their passes. Yaya Toure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well timed, excellent interception. That pass isn't the best. Pull it.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Isak. Chance here to counter. Lam. Good driving run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Shevchenko. Pull it. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, well measured. And this is Ibrahimovic. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For Yaya Toure. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Lah,
That's
segitu
a
lagi ya.
fine interception. That has been cut short. Pull it. There's the shot! Goal! Milan!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, they can break here. Pull it. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Shevchenko. Pull it.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a sharp pass. Out to the right. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Ronaldinho. Hangs one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Xavi Alonso. Lam has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's delightful. In once more. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Isak! Now, who's going to be first to this? Milan are looking to go forward now.
Lah,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He has found the way through. Lam, foot in. Flashes it across. And he's there to clear it. Shevchenko. And he plays one through. That pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Xabi Alonso. Lam. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. All the way back. Donnarumma. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Loh.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a decent clearance. Knocks it into space. Nicely spread. Takes aim and crosses. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leagues. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zola is offering a wry smile there.
Lahm looking to play him in. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. Isaac! Goal!
Semata serem banget ya.
Arsenal are level. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Lahm. Ronaldinho. Chouameni. Now Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho.
Gila nyampe anjing.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Serem
Corner
banget tuh
number
semata
2 then.
sing jing. Aduh,
And the
tuh lihat.
shot.
Ngabang banget jing.
Goal! Arsenal!
Serem banget jing semata asisnya, Cok.
Comeback is complete. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is
So we have a
number
breakthrough.
9.
Now, how will things develop from here?
Substitution
This
in
is
progress.
wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Iniesta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Pirlo ready to try one. Great chance here to level it up. Pirlo!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Collar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Brilliantly cut out. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Shot could be on. Shot it.
Astagfirullahaladzim, gak masuk. Wah, gila sih anjing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Van Basten. Pull it. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just 5 minutes left. Out towards the flank.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Come backwards here. Looking for options for movement. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, it's come loose.
Annoying.
Messi. That's a cute ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
Capek banget cok lawan mata asis anjing. Susah banget cok golnya anjing. Refleksnya serem cok.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good.
Salah. Nge-lag banget wifi. Harus nambah router di dalam cok. Anjay, ada surprise birthday-nya juga, Jir. Udah kayak di klub anjir, ada surprise birthday-nya juga. Guys, ini last game ya. Ngantuk wah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. And here's
Oh, nge-lag lagi,
Ibrahimovic.
cok.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gila.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great vision. Pass is just off target. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Oke, berdepan
So
habis
good
ini ya.
And
Tadinya
it's
mau les
Roberto
game.
Carlos.
Tapi it's okay, ayo.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in, and the flag has stayed down.
Udah. Azhar udah, Om Irfan.
Ajax have it back and can go again. Now
Dalam
that the
Irfan
ball's
belum
come
itu.
loose. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attack.
Real chance! Pirlo. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
Enggak ngantuk.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Gullit.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost
ngantuk kok,
causes.
ngantuk.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Ah, jelek banget, enak
It's
Pirlo nendangnya.
loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Shevchenko! Oh, that's
Nanti habis ini Om Irfan. Menangnya dulu nih. Tadi kalah sama Smart Assist aku.
Finally!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just
Golnya
a lovely return
sampah
ball.
semua
The weight
itu.
of it was absolute
Capek aku lawan
perfection.
Smart Assist. Mending lawan kayak ginian deh.
Milan
Ini
are
rank
in
700
front
tadi.
now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Filippo Inzaghi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Dapat.
Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the counter is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And a chance! And he hits the net. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Ay,
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Roberto Carlos.
ay,
Chance for a
gila.
Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece.
Kena salto, guys.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cruyff simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Zola just eases him off the ball.
Kurang kenceng Zola.
Zola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yaya Toure. And now the breakaway. That's good vision. And that's a decent chance!
Ah, buru-buru banget.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
Kira bakal
that.
belok.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff has it in a wide position. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pirlo.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Into
recupero.
stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Saliba cannot be beaten that easily. Yaya Toure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Gampang banget
Stood up
kena
well
ya.
to him there.
Udah sit.
Iniesta.
Nice.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. And the finish!
Aduh.
Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He can run onto that. Iniesta.
What?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away?
Enak, cowok.
Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Searching pass he's played there. And this is Shevchenko. He's got away. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Ajax really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ajax choosing to make the first change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ambitious ball here. No, it's not getting there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram getting this one clear. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pirlo, nicely shaped ball, dink through. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a mistake! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
Cit,
bicep.
dipukul Cit.
It'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il
Sergei ya?
Gets
Ah.
flagged offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu! Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Dapat.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Ci saranno 3
Messi
minuti di
is
recupero.
onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And the referee brings it to a close.
Lawan rank 700 menang. Lawan sempat asis kalah. Emang sempat asis jancok. Prediksi versus Parma. Gimana ya? Menang bro. Menang. Gue nggak tahu kalau Leo main langsung Maksudnya starting gitu ya, menang apa enggak. Mungkin imbang kayaknya. Kalau Leo nggak starting, kemungkinan menangnya lumayan. Imbang lagi kayaknya. Kalau Leo starting bro. Better yang starting si ini. Langsung full crook aja. 754 03 07. Seriusan langsung full crook. Kan kanan ada Salemaker, kiri ada Bartesagi. Kalau nggak kanannya si ini apa namanya? Si Atekame itu kan crossingnya bagus-bagus kan. Imbang terus om, Milan sebelah yang menang terus om. Aduh. Aduh pusing om, aku om. Lawan Como aja imbang om, aduh. Milan sebelah kok nggak kalah-kalah, jadi tungguin kalahnya om. MU nih. Mana ada King Milaneste itu MU om. Aduh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter
Angel
Jordan,
Westra.
and here's my co-commentator
Cetak
for the
tenang di
game.
kira.
It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Susah om, bedanya jauh banget om. Ampun om.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary.
Inter
And we
ini
should be in for
padahal lawan
something
Bordeaux 5
very
aja kalah.
special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Hullet. Knocks it out wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobe Mainu, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a six.
And Shevchenko! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ibrahimovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's found some... And there's the shot!
Kepencet.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Zola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Pirlo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Romario. Romario was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Menu. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Was in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Menu tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Masuk Om.
He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual.
Tries a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Decent hit and on target.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, this is and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gullit. Zola. It's Gullit. Oh, really cute one. Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. It's a throw-in. Thuram proves too strong, too smart. Pirlo, who's set up one goal so far, neatly clipped into space.
There will be 1 minute at a
He's
time.
had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan 3-0 up at the break. Precise. Big header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Menu.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Time and again they are repelled. And he's managed to get... It's Ibrahimovic!
Bahaya willpowernya ngisi.
He's kicked it out just.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Waduh.
He's
Kan bener kan willpowernya ngisi.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Ibrahimovic. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Pirlo. And it's Gullit. He's found a way through. That's good running with the ball. Closing in on... And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Gullit. And here's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Romario. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira! Decent enough try.
Aduh, gemeter aku.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He has found the way through. Solar. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way, and the shot!
Susah banget.
Oh, and that is really some tenacity. It's their second corner of the game.
Aduh.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 99, Mbunu. Number 17,
Gullit.
Climbs up
number 22.
He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already
Number
won.
37, Mainu. Coming on the field, number 95, Neymar. Number 15.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's
Number
Bale.
8, Sheshko.
Yamal.
Number 9, Yamal.
Pirlo.
Number 26, Targets.
Iniesta.
Substitution.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Iniesta. Yaya Toure. And here's Bale. Yamal picks it up out wide. And they can counter here. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Ah!
Neymar. Now Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Iniesta. That's a cute ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. A probing pass.
There will be 3 minutes at a
And he
time.
was quick to react. Lam. And the number on the board is 3. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Bullet. Lovely pass,
salumpan,
but can
coy.
he get there? Davids. And we're done. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Aduh. Mantap Om Irfan. Cucuru cucu cucuru cucuru cucu cucuru. Aduh. Kan udah bilang Om Irfan. Jangan pakai kangking kungking kang itu. Aduh. Nanti bapuk ya guys ya. Ini Romario gemes. Sliding cedera nggak ya?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Nggak kena dong.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Hup.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Now it's Romario. Now it's Romario. Ibrahimovic. Mateus. Played it early. Good read, needed to be. And that interception was most necessary. He's having a shot! He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he's burst through.
Weh!
It's loose and there's a
Cedera,
race for the
Om.
ball. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Kulit.
Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Jangan diaktifin smart assist-nya, Om.
So it is still 0-0. He's a
Salah
shot
passing manis.
Yeah.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. Mateus. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's superb. Oh, that Romario! Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta gets over and intercepts.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Weh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Rarely loh itu loh.
Messi.
Big footnya.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner.
Kok jadi susah.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. He's on and a chance! And he can clear it away. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Anjir.
Back into the middle. Messi.
Waduh.
I think that's
Offside ya.
offside. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Zola just eases him off the ball. Mateus. And it's Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Il quarto uomo indica
Well
2
seen.
minuti di
Saw that
recupero.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola looking for the run. It's played through for him. And the shot shapes to shoot! Goal!
Players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact.
Aduh.
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down,
Salah.
but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
Anjir, itu kan
And
dari
we are back on the
samping,
way.
harusnya nggak pelanggaran, bewok.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents
Kratos,
out.
anjir, udah
See if you can
botak,
open them
bewok,
up a
coy.
bit more.
Zola. Oh, he's going to be disappointed
Hey.
with that. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Referee has just said play on.
Waduh.
Shevchenko. To Thuram. That's a cute ball. He's intervened well there. Mateus. Messi. Mateus. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he get on the end of this?
Hahaha, nggak pelanggaran om. Aman ya.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Shevchenko! Yes, he's done it!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
This looks promising. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. And that's been
Di marking
intercepted.
itu.
That's great positioning.
Mengerikan,
So
coy.
good form.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh.
Aims beyond the defence.
He'll be disappointed with that. Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
It's a throw-in.
Kuasit Barca. Pelanggaran tadi. Itu tuh niatnya ngoper om, bukan nyeledik. Jadi wasitnya tahu. Stickku juga kayaknya drifting nih om. Kayak enak mainnya.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 99, numero 17,
Turan.
numero 30,
Ay,
That's
out.
a throw.
Messi, numero 5, numero 22, Ibrahimovic. Lasciano il campo per il numero 95,
And that has put
Neymar.
paid to that.
Il numero 8, il numero 23,
Short changes
il
him with
numero
that
18,
pass.
il
Played
numero
out to the left
7.
flank.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Sheshko.
Oh no.
Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That's a good shot and goal.
Ah.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's
Oi.
got away.
Wah, beneran wasit Barca ini.
Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Salah.
To be.
Passingnya salah.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Shevchenko, Iniesta, engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ibrahimovic, and this is Messi. Oh, that was vital. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Hup.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through. Real chance.
Salah
It's
passing
released.
lagi ya.
Who's going to get there? Now that is
Harusnya Kak
commitment
Ibra
to the
itu.
cause. Milan have their third corner. It's a mighty effort. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Van Dijk does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar.
Il
Ibrahimovic.
quarto uomo
Good
indica
ball over
4
the top.
minuti di recupero.
This is Iniesta.
Kena dong.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Milan finding their passes. Vieira.
Hehehe.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having...
Aduh berat. Itu wasitnya ganti kan Om yang punya room. Om yang punya room loh. Om ganti Om wasitnya Om nggak Om yang punya room kok. Tuh aku nggak bisa ganti tuh lihat tuh. Coba ganti Kazuki Ito Om. Wasitnya dari Guangzhou. Kazuki Ito aja Om, biar sekali sliding kartu merah. Hari ini belum dapat kartu merah nih Om. Tapi itu harusnya penalti sih itu. Jurgen Klopp. Quick counter nggak sih? Dingin euy. Yuk, wasit, let's go. Cengkring dulu wasit. Aduh, gak enak banget cuy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oi.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a good run down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zola just eases him off the ball. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Pull it. Zola. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he cuts out the supply. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Thuram. Yaya Toure. Thuram. He is through here. Pullet making good progress on the right-hand side. Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Pirlo's cross. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Yaya Toure. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played it back. Oh, played right into his path. Oh,
Nggak masuk lagi.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Ibrahimovic! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think
maju
we've got to
keeper.
give the keeper some slack here, because He didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's got away. That's tidy. Played in. Climbs up big.
Palanya mencong semua kayaknya.
Just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending was strong and firm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it.
Sit. Ya,
he's found
pelanggaran
it
sit.
there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Mbappe going about things with real menace. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's the throw. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Zola. Nicely weighted ball. And he's lost his man here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Pirlo, showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pirlo's cross.
Selatan. Ah, kepalanya kenapa semua ya?
Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
In wishing all the best for
Reflections
members
on the
of
first
our fan
half?
clubs celebrating
Haven't
their
played
wedding
that badly.
anniversary today.
Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Zola. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Best. Pirlo. It's a pretty loose
Ah,
pass.
larinya ke situ, coy.
Kashima Antlers looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't
Balik dia.
lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, it's Seedorf. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Pullet is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. Maldini. And they win it back again. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out
Ay,
that
kok gitu.
killer ball.
Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zola.
Ah,
The pass isn't the best. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save.
backnya keras banget. Enak ini om akunya om.
A right smile there.
Ganti dulu, ganti dulu.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their
10,
second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 11, George Best.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 22, Ronaldinho.
Kashima Antlers really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 15, Yamal. Number 9,
And he's being shifted off it.
Figo. Number 14, Bellingham.
Looking to play him in. It's ended up in no man's land.
Kashima Antlers really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi.
Gak kena R3 gua.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. And here's Figo. So much time and space. It's Bale! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Out to the right. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. I think we're just about done here. Bale purring through the gears.
Kashima Antlers really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Sliding cheer.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
There will be
loves the
1 minute
contest.
added time.
Well read, nice interception. Šeško can be a real threat inside the box. And that's none
Ah,
of the
pelanggaran,
challenge. Free kick
curang
given.
didiemin.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a
Didiemin,
final warning
curang.
after all.
Aduh, aduh.
And it's Bellingham. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
Aduh. GG om. Aduh, backnya kuat soalnya Om Irfan. Ya udah Om Irfan, aman. Aku juga mau udahan nih. Udah jam 12. Wah, sitnya parah. Om, pertamanya pakai King MU soalnya. King MU soalnya. Jadi ngapain berpihak sama King MU? Utangnya banyak. Gelo 1 ya kayaknya. Kalau lawan Smart Assist doang anjir. Udah deh. Closingan guys ya. Thank you udah nonton, thank you udah like, thank you udah subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.